We all set up goals in our life, personal goals, traveling goals, career goals, relationship goals, friendship goals. Once we achieve those, we consider ourselves successful. Now, I want to ask all of you a question. How many of you are really, genuinely want to be successful in your life? Yes, some of you in your mind thinks, yes, I do. For those, again, one question, that is, how much you are desperate towards the success, or how much you are dedicating yourself towards that. To find out the answer for above, do connect for next few minutes to this tape, which I am going to elaborate with the best story. Heartily welcome you all for NK World, which brings up with positive attitude. There is a young boy named called Kaushik. Kaushik wants to really be a successful in his life, just like all of us. This guy is impatient, and people like us, we want things to happen fast in our life. We don't have patience to wait for video to buffering too. This is the guy who really wants to be successful in his life as fast as he can. There are so many ways to learn things. The trial and error method. You fail, then you learn, then you succeed, then again you fail, then you learn, again you fail, then you learn. You take up jobs, you learn from your bosses, you join workshops, you read books. There is a lot of things to learn. But this guy doesn't want to do that. Why? Because time consuming. He find out really unique idea. He thinks that he should find out few successful people who he think as successful and meet them, ask those people to train him to be successful in his life. By that, he would avoid all the things he should not be doing and go ahead with the things that what he wants to do. He got appointment with one gentleman. He spoke with that gentleman, convinced him and tell him, sir, I really want to be successful like you. I am very, very passionate about it, and I want you to train me and tell me what to do, what not to do. The gentleman nicely agrees to him. He asks Kaushik, that is, my son, how desperate you are to be successful. Kaushik responds, sir, very desperate, sir. I just want to be successful. That's it, sir. Then gentleman said, okay, son, I want to see you 5 o'clock at beach. Kaushik said, yes, sir, I will be there 5 o'clock on sharp, and he leaves the office. Now he is very excited, happy, be thrilled, because his plan just works. He manages to get appointment, he manages to convince the gentleman, and the training starts from tomorrow. Nothing could have worked better than this. Now, to be on the beach at 5 a.m., he need to wake up before 5. So, he had to go for bed earlier. He is a young boy. It's like 9 o'clock in the night, time for the sleep. It's like 10 o'clock in the night, time for the sleep. It's like 10:30 in the night, time for the sleep. He wants to sleep actually, but there is some problem. There is some social media apps. There are so many notifications keeps disturbing him, and hence he gone on that. There is one video, then the another. Well, he wants to sleep, but it doesn't stop. At last, he manages himself to sleep. And their alarm in the 4:30 a.m. in the morning. And the alarm rings. What happened? No, it does not go off. The first time, he just put the snooze button. All our favorite button, isn't it, guys? Favorite button. After a while, alarm rings again snooze. Then alarm rings again. This time, Kaushik knows that if I don't wake up now, it's not possible for me to reach the beach at 5. And hence, he manages to wake up himself, dressed as well, put some perfume and reaches the beach. When he is on the beach, he finds the gentleman running over there in the dark. Then Kaushik follows him and wishes him. The gentleman doesn't respond. After a while, gentleman hails Kaushik's wrist and start walking in the water. Water is really cool, but Kaushik cannot respond. The water reaches like his knees and he is like, "Sir, what are we doing? I don't want to go in the field of the fitness to become a life guardian." Sir doesn't respond. Water rises up to his trunk. He is like, "Sir, what are we doing here?" And water keeps on increasing by covering his full trunk. And now Kaushik little scared. And he is like, "Sir, I am going to wait for you here with very dedication. Please take your walk, take your swim and just come back. I will be right here." And gentleman doesn't respond. Water reaches stomach and chest of his Kaushik, really scared because he doesn't know how to swim. So now he tries to push the gentleman and ready to get out of the water. But this gentleman, being very smart, held Kaushik's head by his hair and puts into the water. Now Kaushik struggling to breathe. Shaking his hand, shaking his leg, he unable to breathe. He is so scared and he just doesn't know what to do. Eventually, after being 10 seconds in the panic mood in the water, he manages to push the gentleman and starts running out of the water. Reaches the shore and now he is very angry. What else this gentleman thinks of himself? Just because of I am young and energetic, he just jealous of me, he doesn't want to make me a successful and he doesn't want me to give a training. And he screamed at gentleman. The gentleman came out with smiling face. After they met face to face and Kaushik screamed louder at him. After all Kaushik calmed, the gentleman asked the question, "My son, when you were in the water for those 10 seconds, what did you want to do?" Kaushik is like, "What kind of a question is that?" Gentleman, "When you were in the water for those 10 seconds, did you want to call upon your friend?" He's like, "I can't call upon my friends when I'm drowning." When you were in the water for those 10 seconds, did you want to put up your Facebook status that I am drowning, put up Insta and hashtag drowning? He said, "How can I do that? How is that even possible?" Gentleman, "When you were in the water for those 10 seconds, did you want to eat? How the hell I can eat in there? When you were in the water for those 10 seconds, did you want to sleep? If I was there for 10 more seconds, I would have slept all my life. What kind of question you are asking? Then what did you want to do?" Gentleman asked this Kaushik. Kaushik replies, "I want to do breathe. Only thing, I just need air to breathe." Then gentleman replies Kaushik, "In those 10 seconds when you were in the water, the desperation is you had to breathe. Till you were not that desperate to be successful, you will not be successful. There are many things, many times when you might to leave your friend. There are many times when you have to give up on your delicious eating food. There may be a time when you have to give up on the social media. There may be a time when you have to give up on your sleep. There may be many other things. Then guys, if you are not ready to do that, then forget about being successful. This success is for those who can and who deserve it. Kaushik realizes and just walk away with a smile on his face. The question what I asked in the first of this video, I think now you found the answer, isn't it guys? If you like this video and this story, hit the like button. And if you are new to my channel means do subscribe. Don't forget to share and comment. Thank you. Thank you for watching this video.